How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install ELS and vehicles for GTA 4. Because on my latest LCPDFR episode, somebody asked, how do I install this? So I'm like, okay, I'll make a tutorial. So here you go. So what you're going to need for this tutorial is the same as GTA 5. If you see my LCPDFR tutorial series, you're going to need Open4. So if you don't have that, link is in the description. Go download Open4, install that install all that stuff. So once you've done that, all you need to do, Open4. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your browser, and you're going to click the two links in the description. One is going to take you to ELS for GTA 4, because you kind of need that. And the other link is going to take you to 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹's LCPD pack. And you don't need this specific pack. This tutorial works for any vehicle or any pack that you download, but for the example, I'm going to be using this. Because 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹's cars are really good. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna download both these files. So you hit download. Let's go download that. For this, we're gonna download the version 1.1, like so. And then you're gonna wait for those to download, obviously. So they're gonna show up here. Ignore my downloads. A mess. So wait for those to download. If you're using Opera like me, it's up the top here. My face cam's in the way, but it should be next to the menu button. Alright, there we go. Now that you've got both those files downloaded, you can close your browser because you don't need it. I promise you that this time. Because in my LCPDFR tutorial series, it's a mess. Anyway, close your browser for sure this time. You don't need it. You're going to go to your Open4. You're going to click Windows. You're going to take these. You can either extract them or not. It's up to you. Now, this is my LCPDFR folder. The one that I use for my multiplayer series. So I'm actually going to change where I'm going here. I'm going to go to Open Archive. Actually, no, I'm going to go to Open Folder. My bad. You're going to find wherever your GTA 4 is. Mine is here. But for the sake of today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the default folder. I do not recommend you do this, but up to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your ELS and the zip file. I'm going to close this because I don't need it. Actually, I'm going to minimize it. Alright, the first thing you're going to install is ELS. So you come to Installation Files, Grand Theft Auto 4, literally drag, copy all these, make sure edit mode is on, and drop them in here. Just going to do that. And then you can close that. You're going to open this. Go to Vehicle Files. There is a README. I recommend reading the README if you don't know what to do. But come in here. Go to PC. Models. CD Images. Vehicles.image. And then I'm going to filter just to show you. But you don't need to filter. Just to show you that this stuff is default that I have. Well, my game's default. Gonna drag all of these stuff in here, and I'm gonna open the exact same file, and now it's gonna be a curve tutorial. There you go, boom, and that is how you install vehicles for LCPDFR. It's not difficult. There are extras. So there's extra lights if you want extra lights on the vehicle, or you can take the lights off. The pack comes with pictures, so if you want to see what it looks like in-game, there you go. Oh, pardon me. And then it has templates if you want to make your own livery for the vehicle. So yeah, that is really about it. I am going to launch my game and see how this looks, just to show you guys what it looks like. And then, yeah, let's show you about it. So I'll see you all in just a second. I'm using my game directory, my one that I use for LCPDFR. So the vehicles will be different, but just to prove to you, it is the same install. I'm going to open my trainer. You should probably install a trainer. Or assuming you have LCPDFR installed, press the console button, and you can type spawn, and then I'm going to spawn the CVPI, because that is what we installed. And the CVPI should spawn. Obviously, mine is different. Personal preference, all that good stuff. Now, the way ELS doesn't work on controller unless you have 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, which is a program that puts your keyboard buttons on your controller. But I don't have that, so we're just going to use the keyboard. To activate your lights is J, and then J. There's 3 different light stages. I'm assuming you guys know how light stages work. If you want to activate stuff separately, it's K for secondary, L for the lights, left bracket for cruise, right bracket for takedowns, alt left bracket for interior red light, alt right bracket to turn your lights off, and then that's really about it. Like that. So I'm just gonna... Oh. There we go. And that's how you do that. If you want to change your ELS patterns or anything like that, you hit control... well, by default, it's control period. But I've changed to control P for personal preference. If you want to change your patterns, it is I to change the secondary lights, or Alt I to go back. O for the white lights, or the WRNL, whatever. And then it's U for your primary lights. Change the pattern on that. Yeah, and that's really about it. So, there you go. And to turn your siren on is G. It's G if you're in multiplayer. Or if you're in single player, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the keyboard. And Y to blip your siren or horn, whatever. Or it's T to do the manual, or it's Y for your horn. So there you go. That's really about it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. I just alt F4'd. Don't worry about it. So yeah, follow me on all my social medias down there. And that's really about it. And I'll see you all soon for another video.